Kanto. Our awesome memories come from you. The first Pokemon games, where you could get your little pocket monster and run around everywhere. Oopsie-doo-la. Fond memories. That's why I'm making this video, the best team for Pokemon Yellow. Everyone loves this game. Well, most people like this game. I personally love this game. It's really cool. That's why I'm making this video. And I know Mystic Umbreon made a video similar to this, but it's a completely different team than his. Maybe there's one Pokemon similar. Yeah, one Pokemon is similar to his. The rest are completely different. So without further ado, let's get on to this. But first, no legendaries are in this team. Sorry, Mewtwo. And other legendary birds. And Mew. Sorry. Without further ado, the first Pokemon that's on this list is, of course, Pikachu, your starter, the mouse Pokemon. Pikachu's an awesome electric type who can know very awesome moves, but sadly cannot evolve. But it makes up for that for being cute and reliable. A good moveset for Pikachu could be Thunderbolt, Thunder, Quick Attack, and Agility. This is just personally my thinking, and you can switch out any of those moves if you want. But I personally love hearing Ash say Pikachu use Thunderbolt. Come on, it's like his signature line. Thunderbolt can be obtained at level 26, and Thunder can be at level 41, so they're very easy to get. The next Pokemon on this list is Nidoking. Nidoking is a very awesome ground poison Pokemon. It is known as the Drill Pokemon, even though his horn's not that big. Okay. Anyway, so he's really cool. I usually use him in all of my Kanto playthroughs, but I'm trying to switch things up and use other people for these next games. A moveset for him could be Earthquake, Thrash, Rock Slide, and Blizzard. I thought Rock Slide and Blizzard could be cool if in case Lance was giving me trouble or Blaine was giving me trouble. You can get Earthquake at Silph Co. on the 10th floor. Rock Slide, you have to get it at the Celadon City Department Store and give a little girl who's thirsty a soda pop. And Blizzard, you can buy it at the same place, the Celadon City Department Store. Thrash you can get on Evolution if you give your Nidorino, that Moonstone. The Moonstone. Anyway, you can get a Nidoran male on Route 22 left of Viridian City. The next Pokemon on this list is, without no introduction, Charizard. Dun dun dun. Charizard is known as the Flame Pokemon, as a fire and flying type. It is very misknown that is a dragon type, but no, that is his Mega Evolution X. Charizard in this generation cannot learn very many moves, but the moves it can learn are pretty powerful, like Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Fly, and Body Slam. Body Slam's kind of like a filler move, and Fly, I know it actually can learn Fly in this generation. It's yellow. It cannot learn Fly in red and blue. I'm sorry, guys. You cannot mimic this team in red and blue unless you want to have a Farfetch fly you around the whole generation. In your PC and out of your PC. But to me, that's very boring, so I just give it Fly and have it done because it's also a very cool flying type move. Fire Blast and Flamethrower are very awesome stab fire type moves, although I don't know if stab was in this game at this time, but if it is, there you go. At level 46, Charizard can learn Flamethrower, and in Blaine's gym, you can get Fire Blast. Or you can wait until it gets Fire Blast, but you'll be waiting for a long time because it can't learn Fire Blast by level up. You can also buy Fire Blast at the Celadon City Department Store. You can go ahead and get yourself a Charmander on Route 24, or Routes, I don't know how you guys say it, but I say Route. Route 24 from a guy standing there in the grass who's just waiting to give away your Charmander. Or his Charmander. And you're going to be the one to receive it. I feel like that's how I'm going to be growing up. I'm just going to be like, hey, guys, have my dog. Yeah, it's fluffy. It can breathe fire. I'm just kidding. It'd be a cat. Anyway, next on this list we have Starmie. I'm just kidding. Psych. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Starmie is a good Pokemon. I feel like it's a little overused in this generation because it has two very overpowered types, like Psychic and Water. And I'm using a Starmie in my Heart Gold playthrough. But that's not the point. I have a different Water type and a different Psychic type that I'd like to use. No, it's not Alakazam. No, it's not what's his name? I forgot. He steals kids and has a pendulum. But I forgot his name. But he's not very good, so I'm just going to leave him alone. The real next person on this list is Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon, a water and flying type. Gyarados can learn a lot of moves. One of them's a dragon type move. But since it only does 40 damage, I decided to just leave it out. Just because it doesn't do very much damage when you get on to higher and higher health. So, yeah. The moves that I'd give him is, or her, depending on what you want to catch: Surf, Ice Beam, Hyper Beam, and Hydro Pump. Surf you can get as an HM03, and you need HM03 to continue on in the game and to catch Articuno. So, you need to get that. You have the perfect Pokemon to teach it to. You can have TM13 Ice Beam by getting the fresh water to the same thirsty girl at the same department store on the roof. That poor thirsty girl, giving away her TMs for food, or water, or soda, or lemonade. Anyway, Hyper Beam can be obtained on a Gyarados at level 52. That's high. I never taught my Pokemon that high. I never trained. So I just buy it at the department store. And Hydro Pump can be obtained at level 41. That's obtainable. You can go ahead and catch yourself a Magikarp anywhere with a good or old rod. An old rod can be obtained from a fisherman in Vermilion City. The next Pokemon on this list is Exeggutor. Exeggutor is a grass and psychic type known as the coconut Pokemon. I like coconuts. Okay, that was a weird silence. Anyway, Exeggutor is an awesome psychic type, and I thought Pikachu could use a little help with those electric types, saying it's not that strong and Lorelei can be a little tough with her Lapras. If you don't want to use a Gyarados, you can also use a Lapras or a Blastoise. It does the same job. But I like Gyarados. He's cool. Also, I know what you're thinking. Gyarados, the physical special split, makes it so he can be able to do awesome stuff with his moves. And I know his special typing is not very good, but his special defense makes up for that since they're combined. Now, on to Exeggutor. I'm sorry for stealing your spotlight. Exeggutor's moveset would be Psychic, Solar Beam, Mega Drain, and Double Edge. Psychic you can get from a man in Saffron City. Mega Drain, very good for the TM that Eric gives you, and heals you as well. Solar Beam can be obtained at level 42, but the catch is, it can only be as an Execute. That sounds painful, carrying some eggs around until level 42, until you can evolve it with a Leaf Stone. No. Just no. So I just buy it at the department store. Sounds better. It's only $4,000. Just kidding, I don't know how much it is. Anyway, the next move is Double Edge. I know Exeggutor's attack isn't that good, but it's okay. I mean, I think it'd do a lot of damage, saying Exeggutor is 264 pounds. That's a lot. Yeah. Anyway, the next and last Pokemon, maybe even the strongest, I don't know, Pokemon on this list is Dragonite. Of course, you can switch it out with Snorlax. It doesn't matter. They both do the same thing, but I think Dragonite has a better base total stat. Wait, base total stat. There you go. Anyway, the moves on Dragonite could be Hyper Beam, Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. All of the elemental moves, I think. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I'm sure. My brain's working. It was never working, but I just turned it on. It's never on. I'm lying. Anyway, you can buy all of the elemental moves at the department store, and Hyper Beam can be obtained at the department store. So it's pretty much, you're just going to be TM'd, Dragonite. I'm sorry. I didn't say where to catch an Exeggutor or an Execute because Dratini and Execute can be obtained at the same place, the Safari Zone. I know you hate it. I hate it too, but it's worth getting these two overpowered Pokemon. Of course. So to get an Execute, I just run around in the grass. Why did I say glass? The grass. Running on glass seems painful. You'd run around in the glass. How do I keep saying glass? Glass. Okay, it gets out of my system. Grass. Run around in the grass until you need to get that old man's golden teeth and get HMO3 Surf. So I just get him on the way to that. If you find a Chansey, awesome. Good for you. I can't get one, even if I tried. Sad face. And to get a Dratini on your way back, if you have time, or if you see a pool of water, just go fish in it. You'll see a lot of Magikarps, and you'll just kill it with your Gyarados for some deja vu. But anyway, you're just going to fish with your Super Rod, which you get south of Lavender Town, near that sleeping Snorlax on Route 12. And you go to that fishing guru's brother in the hut, and that's where you get it. And you just fish in the water until you get a Dratini, and try your luck with those Safari Balls and bait and rocks until you finally get it. Because if you get it, rock on. If you don't, I'm sorry. I didn't get it. Yes, I did. And I know we have 3 flying types on this team, but what's the worst that could happen? Ah! Oh, hey, Nidoking. Yeah, you got it covered. Right? Yeah. Anyway, that is the best team for Pokemon Yellow version, in my opinion. What was that? Anyway, in my opinion, this is the best team for Pokemon Yellow version. If you do agree for it, definitely subscribe, leave a like, and come back to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, for me to do one on red and blue, or red or blue, or just red, or just blue, or you want me to skip to gold and silver, or emerald, or heart gold and soul silver, or platinum, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it, because I probably already have a team and I'm probably already used it. So, guys, it's been nice. I really love hanging out with you guys, but it's time for me to go. See you guys next time. Probably unsubscribe, but that's okay. Y'all are cool. Cool beans, guys. Cool beans. Coolio. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I get to 0.